Can we talk about, so you've turned down some good schools, or not turned down, you chose USC. You didn't go to the other schools that I mentioned. How was that decision? Was that a family decision, or was that you just sat down and this was Max's decision?
Yeah, my parents, almost to a fault, kind of really stepped back and said, "Hey, this is your decision." And I think they did a great job, but it was almost to the point where, like, I remember sitting in meetings and like my dad would just literally kind of sit back to make the point that, "Hey, this is my decision. It wasn't my dad's decision. It wasn't my mom's decision or anything like that." And yeah, I had, like I referenced before, I'm the youngest of four boys. All three of my older brothers went away to college, and so growing up, I just always had the mindset, which is different from a lot of people, is college is the time where you go away. You don't stay close to home. And I know that's kind of odd, but that's always just kind of how I was wired. And so when the recruiting process started, I really was willing to go wherever, and hence those schools you listed out earlier. My final four was Alabama, Oklahoma, USC, and Washington. So kind of all over the map. But yeah, it was an exciting recruiting process. I remember I got to the point where once I really started getting all the offers I wanted, I got to the point where I was fortunate. I had every offer I wanted. It was kind of, hey, where do you want to go? And I knew at that point I wanted to play at a big time school, and that's kind of why it ended up being, really, it was Alabama, Oklahoma, and USC at the time, all three big time programs. And yeah, at the end of the day, just I was a West Coast kid, grew up watching the Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart era, and SC felt like the perfect fit.